Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, and of course hello to my subscribers. I want to share with you an amazing Jiffy cornbread recipe. As you can see from the title, it's the best damn Jiffy cornbread recipe ever. I made this video years ago, but it's no longer up and I decided to make it again. The reviews were amazing. Now, if you've struggled to make a good cornbread recipe like I used to, keep watching this video. You know, Thanksgiving is coming up, Christmas time is coming up, you have your Sunday dinners, or just any day of the week and you just want a really good cornbread recipe. Well, I have it for you. I used to, again, struggle making cornbread. I've been to several restaurants and even soul food restaurants. I'm not going to name what they are, but I have to honestly say, excuse my language, the cornbread wasn't shit. And some of it was homemade and it lacked flavor. You will not believe how easy and simple this is. There are just two key ingredients for this to come out right. Now, the Jiffy product and company is amazing if you're making your dressing for Thanksgiving, you know, like the homemade stovetop type of recipe. It is good, but if you want a slamming, really good cornbread that doesn't crumble and that has amazing flavor, keep watching this video. You're going to want to try this. You're going to have to tweak some of the steps, the ingredients in this recipe for it to really come out tasting amazing. So let's go downstairs and I will show you all you need to do for this amazing cornbread. So get your pen and paper and jot this down. Also, like, share, and subscribe. So let's get started. Okay, so I'm downstairs now and I'm ready to show you this amazing recipe. The ingredients are very simple and it's going to taste incredible, okay? All you will need is some milk, 3 eggs, 1 stick of salted cream butter. Of course, you need your Jiffy, and you need 2 boxes Jiffy, and you need sugar. This recipe is not going to taste right, again, if you follow the steps on the box. It does call for eggs and milk, but the butter and the sugar are the key ingredients for this to come out tasting right, period. Also, it says that you have to bake it at 400 degrees. Do not bake it at 400 degrees because it will come out, it will be burnt around the sides, but the middle is going to be soggy. So do not do it at 400 degrees. All right, so also you need your bowl. One of these type of spatulas, you can get this from the Dollar Tree. You don't have to use it. I use it because it makes scooping out the batter much easily. You need your fork, your baking dish. I'm using a glass square dish, probably 8 by 8 inches or 9 by 9 inches, but the square glass one. You can use a circle cake pan if you want. You can use whatever you want, but I highly recommend the square pan. You can also get this from the Dollar Tree, the aluminum kind. Also, you will need a blender. Now, you don't have to use a blender. It does say to stir it, but I prefer using the blender. And you will need a measuring cup, or you can use these. Okay, so now let's get started. Okay, so now I'm going to pour your Jiffy into the bowl. And you will notice that you will see clumps. You will see clumps all throughout it. Okay? So what you do, take your fork and just get some of those clumps out. Just stir it around. This is just what I like to do. And it takes no time, very short amount of time to do. Okay, so I got the clumps out. Now what you're going to do is you're going to take 7 tablespoons of this butter, almost about the whole stick. Heat it up. We're going to melt the butter. So now, while the butter is melting, I'm going to add my 3 eggs in the mixture. Okay, just crack your 3 eggs. 1, 2, 3. Now let me go wash my hands real quick. Now you want to add your sugar. You are going to put in 4 tablespoons of sugar. 4 tablespoons, that's all you need. Some people put more, but 4 is just right. Okay? So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now you're going to add in your milk. 1 cup of milk and about 1/4 cup of milk. So that's 1 cup of milk, and then you're going to add 1/4 cup of milk. Just a little under 1/4 cup, but close to 1/4 cup, which is not a lot. Okay? So now it's all together, and you're going to take your blender and blend it. I've got that all blended up. So now I'm going to add in the 7 tablespoons of melted butter. Okay. That all in there. I'm going to take my blender and blend it up. So it's all done, it's all blended together, everything you need. Now I do have 1 tablespoon left of butter, and I'm going to use this little bit of butter and I'm going to grease the baking dish. So grease it good. Okay, so I have my baking dish greased up with the butter, and now I'm going to just pour the batter into it. Just pour it in. And see, this really helps. Pour it in. Oh, it looks so good. So I got the batter in. I just like to spread it around a little bit. And now it's ready to go in the oven. The oven was preheated at 350 degrees. So now you want to bake it at 350 degrees for 45 minutes. All right, so my cornbread is done, and let's look at it. Doesn't it look beautiful, nice and golden brown? Stick your knife in it to make sure it's done before you take it out the oven. It is beautiful. It tastes wonderful. So you want to let it cool off a little bit before you slice into it. Okay, so that's it. This tastes just as good as it looks. I want you to make this. I want to see your comments. I want to hear your reviews, because this is so good. So everyone who's new to my channel, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. This is a lifestyle channel. I talk about everything. I especially talk about us ladies and hypergamy and everything like that. But yeah, I'm in tune with my feminine energy today in the kitchen, doing some cooking. So thanks everyone for stopping by on my channel, and I have more amazing recipes coming in the very near future. So bye everyone.